Things are going pretty well for you guys?
Yeah, we're disappointed. We're out of the Open Cup, but as soon as that disappointment wears off the next day, then you realize where you're at in the league, and there's a lot to look forward to in the last 16 games of the year. So we need to put everything into the league like we have been.
You talked about all the games that you had coming up, and you felt like you would win a lot of them. What's this past month been like? 6 games, 26 days?
Yeah, you forget what day it is sometimes. You know, your midweeks feel like weekends, and because every day's the same, really. You know, there's a training session and there's a game every 3-4 days. So it's been brutal, but we've managed it well, and we've gotten results. We've dropped a few, but right now we're winning at home, and that's key. We have 16 games left. 8 of those are at home, and right now we're slightly above 1.5 points per game. So if we keep taking care of business at home and stealing a few points on the road, then we'll be in good shape. But these next 5 games are really crucial because we have this home game, obviously San Jose, then we turn around and go to Philly, long road trip, and we're back, Vancouver, and then we've got 2 road games in a row, San Jose and Dallas. So we still got a tough window here, and it's our last time where we play 2 road games in a row. So we need to take care of business on Sunday, and they're 3 points with 2 games in hand. So if we can build a little bit of distance separation, go 6 points clear with now 1 game in hand, that's a lot better than being level. Like I said, level with us. Then now, it's another team that's in around us. So we need to take care of business on Sunday.
You guys were able to get some players some recovery during the Wednesday game. How important is that going to be going to San Jose, having players like Nagbe and Chara, Valeri a little bit more rested?
Yeah, that's big. That was kind of the thought process. We put out a strong lineup. There were 10 of the 11 starters that played in league games and gotten a win for us. So it wasn't like we put out a weak lineup, we put out a strong lineup. We took the Open Cup very seriously, like we have every single year. We didn't get any favors on the draw. It'd be nice to get a home game here. We haven't had one against an MLS team in 4 years. We knew that was going to be a tough road, but you saw the lineup. We put out a strong lineup. Didn't fall for us, but now we turn around, and that was the plan. Either way, we turn around and we've got 6 fresh guys to be able to insert into the lineup against San Jose. San Jose also played, if you saw the LA San Jose lineups, they basically, both teams played reserve teams. So they're going to be rested as well for this game.
How is, you mentioned Chara had a little bit of a sore ankle, Nagbe had a little bit of a sore shoulder. Are those fine?
Still evaluating. Nagbe did train today, but we limited his contact a little bit, and Chara did some work on the field, did not train. So we're still evaluating those 2 guys. Also Asprilla as well. Obviously got a 60-minute shift, but it's his first game back after being out 4 weeks. So we need to evaluate his recovery, and that'll be the basis of our decisions.
Can you talk about moving the time of the game to the night?
Yeah, Merritt was able to work that out. I think it helps. Night games, we prefer night games, and it cools off a little bit more. So I think it'll help the quality of the match.
Diego was talking about how much he was happy that the game was going to be at night because he says they're easier for them.
Yeah, like I said, when it's cooler, the intensity I think goes up, the tempo goes up of the game. Anytime the lights go on, I think it just makes a different feel. We played really well, obviously, in the last game against Seattle when it was, earlier game. So that's good because in years past sometimes we haven't. So that was good to see. We played aggressive in that game, so this will be no different. San Jose is a good team. Obviously they're below us in the table, but they've got 2 games in hand, and Dom Kinnear's done a nice job. You can see they have a spirit about them. They're very effective in what they look to do. So it's going to be another difficult game. There's no easy ones in MLS.
What do you have to focus on? How's it changed what you have to focus on? They're not going to have Wondo, but obviously they have some other players that have been doing well.
Yeah, they're a what I would call a man's team. They've got a lot of men. Guys that are experienced in the league, and Dom likes to build his teams that way. They've got size, they've got athleticism, and they've got experience. And in the attack, they've got some creativity, and a guy like Perez Garcia, and Shea Salinas is a good player, and they do have Wando out, and Yasi out, but they're still a very good team, and I'd say their back line is one of the best in the league. When you look at the experience in that back line with Stewart, Bernardes, Goodson, and Marvin Wynn, those 4 guys, like I said, have been in the league a long time, and they're not going to give up easy goals.